Well, good, beautiful morning, folks, and thank you for joining me here at Tesla Northwest in EV. What do we got going on today? Well, me and my dad are going to be going on an EV safari. We're going to be checking out the latest and greatest EVs across the dealerships here in Skagit and Whatcom County in Washington State. And the intent is, if you were to leave your house one day because you just decided, hey, I need to replace my car with a new electric vehicle, what do people have on the lots? How much are they marking them up? Is there a difference between counties? And who has what? So join me on the flip side as we take this journey across 2 counties, looking at electric vehicles, both new and used, on dealer lots. Thanks, and I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, folks, so we're going to start off here at our beautiful Honda dealership in Burlington. This is Burlington Honda, and they happen to have a 2021 Mustang Mach-E, and it is about $39,000. So we're going to have the salesman get keys. We're going to take a look at it on the inside and go over the stats, see what the mileage is. But so far, this is what we found, first hit at a dealership. So here's the interior. We've got about 21,000 miles, and this is about 49.9 is what they're asking. So nice looking interior.
I wouldn't know even how to do that.
And back seat looks good.
Push button right there on the. So you don't need to use this then.
And as we can see on the outside, again, this is about a 22,000 miles on this car, and it's 49,400. The interior is looking very nice, very well taken care of. The car is showing 169 miles of range at 95% state of charge. So I would say it's probably about a 200-mile car. Again, it's the Mach-E E4X in white. So beautiful car, asking about $50,000 for it with 22,000 miles, and we're probably going to keep looking. And there we can see some more information. Again, I like the Fords, but they just have a lot going on as far as buttons and other items. So probably not on my highest list, but I do like this as an option. And again, we're in the market, so we'll be checking some more and get back with you. All right, and Burlington Honda also had this really pretty 2022 Chevy Bolt available. Again, something we'd be looking for, but a little too new for us. Depending on what I spend, I'm going to be wanting to get like a Model 3 or something. But we're going to wait and see. We're checking everything out, and this is a beautiful looking car. So Burlington Honda had 2 EVs on the lot, both of them used, but both really nice options. All right, folks, we made it to our next destination, which is Car Mart USA and Burlington Volkswagen. And look at this. We've got a Volkswagen e-Golf and a Fiat 500e, both right up in front. This dealership has some great options. So this one here, they're asking about $14,000 for. We're going to get the keys and take a look on the inside. Beautiful little rig, and definitely something I would be interested in for Nicole. And then this e-Golf here, it's a slightly newer. I believe it is a 2019, and it's in really nice shape as well. Port tags all faded out. And so we're going to take a quick look at this one. They also have some new ID4s, and then we're going to go across the street and look at some Nissan Arias as well. So we are seeing some cool stuff, and we're going to check these out. So here we can see the e-Golf. Not a bad back interior. Again, not super roomy, but you're not going to be using it for a whole bunch. And then our interior, very nice interior, nice looking car. He's going to get me the pricing on it, but again, very nice option at about $20,000. So we'll see. And then here's that Fiat 500e, again a 2015. My dad can't even hardly get into this thing, but it is just a gorgeous looking car. Again, this is about $14,000 they're asking. And let's pop in here. You can see the cockpit is very cool. Very beautiful interior. And I do believe the range on this, it's charged up about 48%. I think you're going to get about 140, 150 miles. Not terrible a lot, but good enough for a city car. So beautiful, and we'll go check out some more. All right, and we can still see at the Car Mart here in Burlington, they've got a 2021 Pro S ID4. And there's another Pro S ID4 as well. This is a good looking car, nice interior. It's got the tobacco leather interior. Kind of get an idea of that there on the inside. And what are they asking for this guy here? $44,495, and there is the Maroni sheet on it. Let's walk down here and take a look at this one. So these are about 20,000 less than a brand new Model Y. Here we can see another ID4 that they have on the lot, another Pro S 2021. We'll go take a look at the brand new one they've got. All right, and they have a used Model 3 2020 sitting on their lot as well. Black interior. This is a rear-wheel drive long-range model. And so this one you can figure is going to have, right around 275, 300 miles of range. Beautiful car. Not quite sure how much they're asking. I think right around 35,000. But definitely a good option if you are in the market to be buying EVs. I would highly suggest you come to Volkswagen Car Mart of Burlington. They have a great selection, and the service or the salespeople are very knowledgeable. We asked them about the VW Buzz, ID Buzz, when it's coming, and he indicated about summer 2004. They're not taking reservations yet, but he knew it would have a bigger battery and a longer wheelbase. So, so far, I'm pretty impressed with their knowledge here. All right, we'll keep moving on. We're going to go look at some Nissan Arias next. Yeah, beautiful interior. This is their demo model.
2023s, these things are getting 250 to 280 mile range.
Very, very nice looking car.
Actually.
And it's in great shape. So this is an awesome place. Again, highly suggest that the salesman here is very knowledgeable and giving my dad every opportunity to try things. And then, folks, they have this beautiful brand new 2023 Pro. It's $43,995. We can go look at the Maroni real quick. I'm not quite sure why it's so much. When the one over there, because the one over there that's used is a Pro S, that's why. So beautiful rig. This is a really, really great dealership again, folks. I highly suggest it. I talked to my salesman, Doug, and hopefully I have an opportunity to come back and look more of their rigs. So have a wonderful day. Let's go look at some Nissans. All right, and we are at the Burlington Used Car Superstore. They've got a couple Teslas. So here they've got a 2020, and they are asking, it's a dual motor 2020. Model 3 Performance. They're asking $49,995. Good looking car. Sitting on the lot, ready for sale. And then if we come down here, they've got another one. Let's take a look at that. See how much it is. A little bit out of my price range yet. So here we've got a nice white Tesla Model 3. This would be the Standard Range Plus. This is a little better price, $39,995. Again, black interior, aero rims. And it's a 2019, so not a bad option. And if we walk over here, we can see they've got a 2016 Spark as well. So let's take a quick look at that. So some good options here. Oh, kind of a cute interior. Walk all the way around here. And there's our price. So we're looking at $15,777 for a 2016 Spark EV. So some good choices. So we are at Dwayne Lane Skagit Subaru. There is not a single Subaru in sight EV wise, but they do have this Tesla Model 3 Performance. So Subaru dealer only has a single EV on the lot, and it's a used Tesla. And they don't even have any information on it. So we're going to keep tracking along. A little disappointed in Subaru. Oh, and I was mistaken. They do have a Solterra. They actually got two of them on the lot. One of them's plugged in. Here's the other one. So let's take a look at the Maroni. We're looking at $48,495. Not a bad looking rig. A little more of a wagon style, but still kind of that crossover look. And then we can see we've got one plugged in here to their charging, so that's nice. They've got a charger available. Not my favorite, but I'm glad to see they actually do have a couple on the lot. So if you are looking for a Subaru Solterra, if you come to Dwayne Lane's Skagit Subaru, you'll find a couple. And let's just take a quick look on the inside. Oh yeah, okay. Again, not probably the highest thing on my option list, but not terrible. And bonus points to the Subaru dealership for having their own dog park. Very, very cool. I didn't know this was back here. So if you come to Dwayne Lane Subaru, they have a dog park in the back. Very, 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 very neat. All right, well, we found a Nissan Ariya. We are at Nissan Car Mart. We're still in Skagit County. Really pretty color. 2023 model year. Let's see what the sheet here says. Not much. Haven't had an opportunity to look at these much, but they are taller, which might fit somebody who has a problem bending down a little better. Not the greatest stats for charging, but again, so far I've been impressed. Everywhere we've gone in Skagit County, they've had a new one on the lot. So no Moroni sheet. Got a little bit of information here. Looks like this one's going to be $47,730. And not a bad looking car, but not my most exciting thing. So anyway, very good. Nissan Car Mart, they've got an Ariya. To do that, I really like this interior. This footwell is awesome.
There's the button there, and you can see how this.
We got our start button there.
Yeah,
Start.
brake on
Yeah. And I like these screens. Very nicely integrated in. The interior looks very nice. I really like this open footwell. That is impressive.
The wood trim is really nice too. It's hard to see right now, but the trim is really nice.
Yeah, this is.
Bamboo type.
Yeah, this is more normal looking, you know.
Yeah, I really like this. This is nice. Thank you for letting us take a look. I haven't had, like I said, a chance to get in one yet. So seeing this is beautiful.
Yeah.
How was it to get in, Dad?
Better than anything. I got a neck problem. I've had a surgery, and I got
Oh, no kidding.
metals and screws and stuff.
Definitely liking the Ariya. I mean, these seats are very nice, beautifully done, nice, soft, and this isn't the highest premium interior. I love these integrated buttons. Again, you get a clean look, but you got extra controls. And then we've got our back open here. Nice storage.
Nice for traveling the room, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, this will come off so they can lay the seats down.
And again, folks, I have to give props to Car Mart. Their salespeople know this guy's very knowledgeable. He's giving us all the specs. So I highly suggest if you're looking for EVs in Skagit County, you hit up Car Mart. Beautiful.
A little further.
Look, they even have a auxiliary glove box, and in the highest trim level, it's automated. So I mean,
Yes.
I am really blown away at. I was not expecting to be this impressed by a Nissan, and I am very shocked. All right, folks, we've made it to Jerry Smith Kia in Burlington off of I-5, and I have to say I'm impressed already. Look at this, folks. They've got 2, 4, 5 EV6s all lined up. We've got another one right here, so they've got 7 EV6s on the lot. They have one of the new performance models. Very cool. Love those calipers. Beautiful looking car. And this one here on the end is open, so let's take a quick look at it. So we've got a 2023 EV6 GT in pearl. It's a $60,000 car, and lucky enough it's open. So again, beautiful interior. Get in here, got about 146 miles on it with the brindle and the weird start button. Love these seats. Very, very nice interior. And shocking how many they have on the lot. Let's go take a look and see what they got in the way of Neros and Souls. And here we can see we've got a Nero on the lot. Not a bad looking little used car. Again, no prices on it, but just that they have it is really cool. And then we've got a hybrid here. And then if we work our way down the line, we can see that they have lots and lots of Souls and Neros. So here we can see another Nero, got the Soul, Nero, and here's a Telluride, but not EV yet. And then that whole line down there, so great selection. All right, folks, so we're just wrapping up here. lot of great selections. They've got another EV6 Sport on the inside in red too, along with used. They say they move in about a dozen to 15 of these a month. So this is a great option here again. Kia, Jerry Smith in Burlington, lots of EVs for sale and good prices and knowledgeable salespeople. So we're going to head up to Iowa Street in Bellingham next and bring you some of that. All right, folks, we've made it up to Iowa Street in Bellingham. We're at the Porsche Audi of Bellingham dealership. And actually already we've got this beautiful Porsche Taycan here. Obviously I can't afford it, but I wanted to get out and take a look. Beautiful car. Don't think they're going to have the prices listed, unfortunately. But, oh, yes they do. There's a Maroni. So let's check it out and see what they want for this bad boy here. So this guy is 110. Beautiful, beautiful car. Beautiful car. How you doing? So they've got this beautiful blue e-tron on the lot, and we're going to have them open it up for us. Very nice car.
Front seat looks like it might be lifted up quite a bit too.
Yeah, I think you're right, because I've got a lot of headroom now.
I'm looking at that front seat, and I bet that's up probably about 2 inches.
I was a little concerned in the front because I didn't feel like I had enough headroom, but I got plenty back here. We're in that blue e-tron, so very, very nice interior, good headroom, and this one's about $76,000. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah, just a beautiful car. And there's our Maroni on this guy and our passenger side. So good headroom, great option, and beautiful car. They also have this beautiful Q4 e-tron, and we were just talking about it. They get a shipment about once a week. This guy here is going to be 49.8 base, 58.3 after everything's said and done. Little smaller option, but a beautiful car. And all of the great stuff that Audis already have. So I am just very impressed with all of the stock they have on the lot so far here up at Porsche Bellingham. They also have a beautiful ID4 on the lot. They've actually got 3 of them on the lot here. We've got a Pro S, very similar to what we looked at in Skagit County. We're looking at a finished price of $51,101, so very similar. Very, very knowledgeable salesman. Juan, wonderful guy here at Porsche Audi of Bellingham, and he said that they are getting extra shipments. Volkswagen is gifting them shipments of ID4s, so if you want an ID4, this is probably a good place to come. And he said they have not had a single one come in and be traded in yet, so very popular here in Bellingham, ID4s, and they're having a great run of them at. So wonderful. We're going to go check out some more dealers, and thanks for joining us.
I know the 2019 Model S's have a different front end.
Yeah, they changed it from that weird oval. Kind of ugly, yeah. So we are at Nissan in Bellingham, folks, and I'm just taking again a look at this. We've got a beautiful Model S here, 2019 with Ludicrous Plus on it. Beautiful color, just like our old Model 3. And then we've also got this very nice BMW i3 right here, and they have a Volkswagen e-Golf, so we'll go take a look at that as well.
I feel like it's definitely cheaper than that.
So we're in the high to mid 70s, maybe a little cheaper on this guy. It's got a white interior, low mileage, very good option for me if I could scrape together that much. And the rims are in wonderful shape, barely curbed at all. That one is the only one. So if you're looking for a Model S, this is a great option, but I think I could probably afford the Model i3 more. Here's a 2019 BMW i3. This is a little more in my price range. Again, we're at Bellingham Nissan. I really like the colors. And the interior looks pretty nice. He's gonna go grab some keys, but I think I'll find out how much they want for this. This would be a nice option. Again, not a lot of options up here, but this lot has some, so very great.
They made it back then. When did they start selling?
BMW actually was making EVs sooner than, or earlier than you think, and they were actually partnered with Tesla for a while, as well as Mercedes, to help with some of the drivetrain stuff. We can see here they also at Nissan have this very nice Mustang Mach-E. So good choices for used. New up here, not so much. They do have 2 new Arias in the front wheel drive version though. Just a beautiful interior. Beautiful interior on this Model Y or Model S. All right, so this bad boy's got 36,490. They're asking 69,000, and it is a full self-driving car if you're out in the market, folks. This is beautiful.
I never remember the names, but
That doesn't matter.
no.
All right, we're still cruising here on our EV Safari there, folks, and I'm going to tell you, we just went through the Hyundai dealership across the way. They had like 2 EVs on the lot. We went through the Kia dealership. They had 2 EV6s on the lot. And we just went through the Subaru dealer, and this is in Bellingham, and they had 1 Solterra on the lot. So we're going to keep looking, but Bellingham seems to be a bit more of an EV desert, unless you want to spend a pile of money at the Porsche dealership. Well, folks, you join me as we're cruising into Anacortes after having a fun and what I thought was successful EV safari with my dad. We went up to Burlington and we checked out all the cars in Skagit County on the dealer lots there, and then we headed up to Iowa Street into Bellingham and Whatcom County and checked out the dealer lots there. And I was surprised to find that Skagit County actually had a bigger and larger selection of new and used EVs. And here's an interesting Toyota Crown, all-wheel drive, no exhausts on it. I don't know what that thing is. Not quite an EV, but maybe? I don't know. It doesn't have a grill either. Interesting car. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, so lots of good used options in Skagit County, especially at Car Mart. Wonderful, knowledgeable salespeople there. Looked at some Nissan Arias, beautiful cars. Definitely something that I would consider and my dad really liked. And then going up to Bellingham, honestly, I was a little bit disappointed in comparison to what they had in Skagit County. So if you're looking to shop for an EV, I suggest you head down south and you hit up Car Mart USA and all the different dealerships down here in Skagit. Although I will say the Audi Porsche dealership in Bellingham had some beautiful, beautiful cars. And there was some nice cars at the Nissan dealership we stopped at as well. With a good salesman named Justin. So again, folks, I really appreciate you joining me. Cool little clubman in front of us. I hope you had a good time with me and my dad as we looked at different EVs across the counties. And just please hit that like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what I can do to make these videos better or to bring you content you'd love to see. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you and catch you on the flip side.